Y'all know what time it is. Another episode of the Mixed Vibes Podcast, your favorite amateur podcast. You can find us wherever you get your podcast. When I'm your boy, Young Quaggy, T the Dream.
Hey, man, I want to do what it is. It's your boy, Mr. Bell, aka say your name up on this pod. Might not put you tomorrow. Shit, Jersey's, I don't know. She takes some time off. What are we? Mr. Breakglass himself?
What's going on with y'all, man? Glad to be here.
I appreciate you filling in. Speaking of Will, hold up another thing. We getting back started. We got an episode getting ready to drop. Ask Quag. This Jersey ain't here. My brother Quag.
What you got from
me? Give me your top 5 cash money orders. Man, shell going off. Quag, what's your top 5 cash money orders?
in order?
Nah, you just give me your. You ain't got to put them in the back.
Okay, I was about to say you threw me on the spot then.
I mean, hey, stay ready. You ain't never got gear enough.
Okay, of course I'm gonna go Wayne. Well, we going just cash money or are we going?
So Young Money counts because they was all as Will said. Will said it best. Shit, all them niggas was controlling all them niggas contract. So hey, so Young Money include.
Then I gotta go Drake.
Okay.
Juvie. I feel like it's somebody underrated that was signed that I can't really call right now. Surprise pickup. I'm gonna go Bow Wow. Not for anything he did on Cash Money, just based off the name.
I was gonna say though, Bow Wow technically only drops like a mixtape on. You know what I mean? But we give you that.
You say Nicki?
He got a.
I don't have nothing against Nicki Minaj. What I'm saying is
he got something against Nicki Minaj.
Was she really signed to Young Money? Because I thought she was signed to So Icy. I thought she was signed to this one. I thought she was signed to. I don't know. Don't get me to start it, man. But I guess Nicki will be fine. I forgot about her. I ain't gonna, they was keeping the lights on over there.
All right. I respect it. Yeah. I'm gonna ask you this because I ain't gonna ask you top 5 albums. That's what we did, and I ain't gonna put you on the spot. But what I will ask you is, would you put No Ceilings in the top 5, even though it's a mixtape?
In the top 5?
Yeah, of Cash Money albums. So you get all of Wayne's albums, all of Drake's, all of Nicki's, all of Hot Boys, Juvenile, 400 Degrees, and BG's, and you wouldn't put No Ceilings top 5?
Not top 5.
Okay.
Maybe top 10.
Okay.
But I feel like that's a stretch too. Because if you look at it, Wayne got at least 3. Drake got at least 3. Nicki.
At least 2.
At least 2, because a couple of them got the same name.
All of them got the same name. She just re-released them motherfuckers.
That's what I'm saying, man. It's all the same shit. Hot Boys, they got something. Early Wayne, Juvie got something.
Mm-hmm. So you can't put it in the top 5. I respect it.
Nah, not in the top 5. And that's it's a mixtape, so
all right.
We gotta count Young Thug on there too, because we can't.
I forgot about Thug.
Yeah, Thug's first couple joints was Cash Money.
Yeah.
The first couple joints was Cash Money. I ain't gonna lie. I put an album at 5. I got some hate from Will, but I feel like if you know me, it makes sense. I put a Jaquees album as number 5.
Forgot about Queese.
Yeah, Queese is over. Technically, right now, Queese is the one keeping the lights on. Because Nicki and Drake, I thought they were still there. They both been gone since 2018, and 2019. Jaquees the one keeping them lights on over right now.
But I bet they might not be directly at Cash Money, but baby's still on that contract on that.
Yeah, baby getting some type of paper from all these people.
Yeah.
Or what baby do. All right, bet. All right, but yeah, make sure y'all check out Hold Up and Another Thing. You know what I'm saying? We got that going on. It's gonna be a whole series. We did Cash Money. Aftermath is up next. We're gonna get to So Death, Maybach Music. We're gonna get to all the clicks. We're gonna get to all the clicks. It's gonna be a whole little series thing over.
Yeah, what y'all gonna do? The Lunatics too?
It was Dirty ENT was a label. So we might get to it. You know, right now, Nelly out here performing for Trump, so I ain't really the biggest Nelly guy right now. I ain't gonna hold you. You know what I mean?
You
Nelly
shouldn't be
who, nigga?
anyway.
Hey, bro, you don't no shade to Nelly. What be said on this pod, bro.
Plenty of it, nigga. So,
Nelly got hits.
Uncle Tom, I don't care.
Nelly got hits.
Yeah, he go perm at the country club.
Nelly used to pick him up at the high school.
Man, Nelly, what Jay say? Only
Nelly
people moving units is M, Pimp, Juice, and us. What you talking about? And nobody
Nelly was picking him up at the high school, and he was 22 at the time.
He was picking up Murphy Lee at the high school, and they got in the car, and Nelly didn't know who. You know what I mean? He didn't know.
Oh, he didn't know they went to school. I mean, you just picked him up from that.
He thought they was their sisters, bro. You know what I'm saying? Shit happened, bro.
Okay. Yeah.
He thought
it sound good.
He thought it was the big sister that went to school with him.
It's all right.
That's what happened, bro.
It's all right. He'll get pardoned. He ain't got to worry about it.
Hey, bro, he been out this long. He's smooth.
Hey yo.
That's what they thought about Puff too, nigga.
That's true. Good point. Oh, all right, man. We're gonna get another selfless plug. We're gonna talk about the AFC and NFC championship games real quick. Know both of y'all watched the game. It's gonna be Kansas City versus Philly. Will, is this what you wanted? The outcome that you was expecting? What did you think?
Man, the outcome I wanted was Kansas City versus Washington.
Okay.
I wanted it for the rookie. I wanted them to continue to give him his flowers because he had a great year. Plus, I don't really like Philly. I didn't want either way being both of them in that East teams. I was kind of like, man, I take one of these jokers. So, yeah, I take it for what it is, though. I'm cheering for Patrick and them, though. Like the chance of seeing a three-peat in my lifetime. Like, yeah, like I'm cheering for that.
You one of the few people that's out here cheering for that. I ain't gonna lie. There's been a lot of hate already. The game just ended.
I get it. You feel me? Niggas gonna hate. But I don't know. I think it's cool. I think it'd be cool to see a three-peat.
I think it's dope shit.
Plus we can, keep, hyping them up, and maybe we can get them to get enough to where you can pass up Tom Brady. Because I get tired of seeing that motherfucker.
I mean, he do got 7 of them things though, so it goes by.
But if he win this, he'll be at what, 4?
He'll be at, is it 4?
He already got 3.
He do got 3, so he will be at 4. Because this will be the 3. Yeah, he will be at 4. I don't know why I'm thinking he'll be at 3. You right.
He'll be at 4. That nigga's almost there. Nigga said he got years to go. Tom Brady, he was 92.
Yeah, but I don't see Patrick. I don't see Patrick as the I'm gonna be here till I'm 40. I give Patrick 35, and Patrick probably gonna look around and be like, all right, bro, y'all got it. Because let's say he probably get 2 more, and let's just say 2 more. Shit, Patrick probably gonna look around and be like, man, I ain't worried about beating Brady.
You mean 2 more plus this one, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
If he get this one
If
plus
we get
2
this one
more,
plus 2 more. Even
if he gets this one,
even if it's just 2 more, that still put him at 5. I don't see him as the I'm trying to beat Brady.
if he get this and 2 more, and then he stopped at 30, like you said, 34, 35, he's better than Brady.
If you there, you gotta try to beat the record though. If you right there.
True, but I don't see him as the type.
Kelsey's finna lead. I mean,
that's
you gonna have to figure something out.
Yeah, because that's the other thing. Kelsey and Reed, by the time he gets to that 5th and that 6th one, they not gonna be there.
Oh, you think Reed going?
I think Andy Reid gonna stick. I think he's sticking around. I don't see Andy sitting down. They keep trying to make him sit down. But look at Andy. It's like he could go for another 10 to 15.
Yeah, Andy Reid 76. Pete Carroll did just get another job at 76. So
76.
Yeah,
Andy look better than Pete, and Pete's in good shape. Andy look better.
All right, now you bugging. Stop it.
Look, Pete's in good shape. Pete's in good shape, but Andy don't look 76. Pete looks 76.
Well, Andy 66. So I give he probably got another 7 years.
Okay, he looks 66. So
he looks 66, and I ain't going with he look better than Pete Carroll. Nah, bro, I ain't going with that one.
If he was 76, Pete's just in shape, bro. Not everybody want to be in shape. Nigga, you look who I'm talking to. Not everybody got to be all cut and shit, nigga. Shit.
Hey, bro,
You speaking for Dad Boss? You the president of the Dad Boss Association.
Bro. I ain't pushing away from no table. Shit, what you talking about? I ain't gonna lie. I just came out the religious fast. I ain't gonna lie. Brother been looking at last year I came out the religious fast and I just was eating everything inside. I ain't gonna hold you. This year I'm like, maybe I do need to slow down a little bit.
You know what though, bro? I thought about going on a religious fast, and then I was like, man, God made food. I'll be going against him if I stop eating. You feel me? Like,
hey, no, I did it.
I made food. I'll be a food. Yeah. You see what Jesus was capable of?
Hey, turn that fish and loaf to feed the masses.
Yeah, I was the wine and the water and the wine. That was more what I was concerned with.
I know I was already drinking, but I drank the Snapple. I meant to save it for the pie so I can mix my liquor with it. I'm mad as hell. I ain't had no.
This nigga's a Snapple head, bro. What in the world?
Hey, bro, that fruit punch Snapple, bro, the truth. I ain't gonna. Shit, I prefer though Mystic over Snapple. I prefer Mystic over Snapple.
See, if you was real old school, you would know that the best juice was the Everfresh.
I ain't never heard of it.
Yeah.
The what?
Everfresh.
Oh, yeah, I have heard of Everfresh.
Oh, in the glass?
Yeah.
Yep, in the glass. Yep.
Yeah, they still make them. I
don't know. I thought you said after Fresh, not Everfresh. Oh, yeah. I fuck with the Everfresh.
That and Mr. Pierce. Mr. Pierce, all right.
Now, that one I ain't never heard of.
You ain't never had Mr. Pierce? They got like a dark blue label. It's all right.
Yeah, I ain't never heard of that one. But shit, Quag, what you think about the playoff? Was just what you wanted?
I mean,
take out Lamar because Lamar been gone.
He ain't been gone. I'm sorry to say it like that.
All right, but it's been a week though.
I'm saying, bro, he shouldn't have lost.
I mean, he turned the ball over twice, bro.
I mean, shit happened.
And it still came down to a drop 2-point conversion, though, bro. Don't try to play him like that.
I'm not. Come on, bro. I was rooting for Lamar because Lamar's my dog. No, I'm not trying to throw it. Y'all make it seem like I'm throwing shade at Lamar. All I'm saying is, that was last week. Lamar did turn the ball over 2 times. Yeah, Andrew did drop the 2-point conversion. But
and fumble.
Cool. Derek dropped the ball. Andrew dropped the ball. It was a team. Effort. They was effing it up. It wasn't just on Andrews. That's the point I'll be trying to make.
And with all that, Lamar still got it to 2-point conversions from time to join up. Now, I mean, they still had a world of time on the other side.
Yeah.
Not to say if they would have actually made us to overtime, but
Is this what I wanted? No, I would have preferred to see Washington for real. When they was down 7 at halftime, down 17, whatever it was.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, yeah, they can come back. Yeah, nah. They over there playing fantasy mode over there.
Bro, put up 55.
Got the worst coach in the NFL, but I ain't say the worst, but Sirianni can't coach, man. He's not a he he's right there with Zach Taylor, if you ask me. That nigga can't coach worth for shit.
We'll be back after a quick break.
In a world that shuns the uncomfortable, we embrace it with open arms and open laughs. Our candid narratives around our stories assure you that awkwardness is a shared human experience. Join us by tuning in every Tuesday to our podcast, Top Shelf Stories. Maybe you'll learn a thing or two.
I agree with that. They both ain't the best. I ain't Saquon say that man's job.
That's what I'm saying. That's the only reason you still there. It's because you know you get a guaranteed 20 touchdowns from him every year.
Mm-hmm.
Unless he get hurt. But he didn't get hurt.
Because he that does happen quite often with him. Him and McCaffrey. For as great as they are, they get hurt. Oh, shit. Hell, McCaffrey only played 5 games this year.
Yeah, no. But I like to see the Chiefs have a challenge though. I would have hated to see the rookie get whooped up like that, but they played the Eagles before, didn't they? They beat the Eagles already.
Yeah, 2 Super Bowls ago. I want to say.
yeah,
I was
first of the three.
going to say they was the first of the 3-peat.
So yeah.
Don't quote me on that, but I want to say they was the first of the 3-peat.
And it was close, I feel like. Yeah, I mean, like I said, they got a cheat code now, so hopefully he can get his Madden sticks right. Maybe he can go home and figure some things out. I pray he does, but hey, if he don't, you already know what time it is. Deuces, we'll holler at you. He's out of there. If they don't win the Super Bowl, he's out of there.
Think so?
I would fire him.
Even after getting to the Super Bowl?
After losing 2 Super Bowls, did he win the first one?
Nah,
they lost.
I don't know, bro. You can't get to the Super Bowl 2 of the past 3 years is kind of hard.
But you a shitty coach.
That's true. I mean, that's true. But what you gonna point to? Because again, you can't. It's kind of hard to fire the man that just was in the Super Bowl.
Okay, I guess it's too late to fire him because you in the Super Bowl. So let him lose 2 games next year, and all right, bro, we'll holler at you. Something crazy like that. I'd get rid of him as soon as possible.
I was gonna say I think he make it through next year, and if they explode, and let's say they go 10-7, 9-8, then you can fire him because then you could point to him as being the problem. But Quaggy said, "Shit, bro, I don't care about none of that. He ain't no good coach. Go get him up after that."
I'd cut bait, bro. I'd cut him like a bad habit, bro. You got to go crying in your press conferences and talking shit to the fans and talking shit to the media.
That's the one.
Pulling your kids into the press conference so you ain't gotta get loud and shit and just doing too much, cuz you rubbing people the wrong way.
Yeah, that's what he do though.
Yeah, and he rub his ass right out that door. Telling you. Go get me a real coach and call it a day.
It's kind of what they did with what's his name? Andy Reid. I can't think of his name. It's kind of what they did with Andy Reid. They shit, you couldn't get us over the hump. So we had to let you go. And of course, Doug Peterson got them one, but they ended up firing Doug Peterson. But look at Andy Reid. It's all, you get Patrick. Next thing you know, everything's set up. You lined up for the future. So, but yeah, man, I just want to get y'all thoughts on that because it just happened first taste. All right, let's get to this entertainment news. Guess we gonna start off. We're gonna start off with Cola Ray and Trippie Red. Cool. Trippie Red got caught up cheating. Cola Ray hit this one female that he used to mess with. She said some crazy things to this woman. And then of course, Benzino's in the public eye, so Benzino shared, some comments as well. But I'm gonna read y'all some of these text messages that Cola Ray sent to this young lady. Let me zoom in on this shit. I'm curious about what kind of friendship y'all had. This was Cola Ray sent to the lady. We've been friends for years, but I ain't been speaking to him lately out of respect to what y'all got going on. She said, thank you, I appreciate that. Then she texts back 2 hours later, you really a effing loser. It's so sad. You sell pussy, so I wouldn't even be surprised if you still around. Oh, girl, you in my DM saying I'm a loser, but for what? Because your nigga on the BS while you pregnant? They got nothing to do with me. Shorty, I ain't been on shit. Sell pussy. Bitch, I'm a virtual fantasy. And I ain't fucked for months. Maybe that's what you should have been on. She Cola Ray said she stinks. She said he said I stink, but he offering to do something. What he paid pay to fuck me whenever, whatever, girl. I ain't do shit to be pressed, bitch. He cheating with what the fuck you were. It's kind of wild. Before we get into the Benzino shit, Will, let me ask this. Is Cola Ray wrong for checking the female that he wasn't cheating with? Because later in the text message, she was like, I know it ain't with you. I know it went with you. I know the other female he was cheating with. Is Cola Ray, given that she pregnant as well, is she wrong for checking the female that you suspect, even though you know it's a female out here he was cheating with?
Nah, she ain't. She wrong for doing that shit. Yeah, she wrong. First of all, the fact that you know it ain't the girl he's cheating with. Why the fuck you hitting me up anyway? Like for what? What's the purpose? Like the fuck? You feel me? Like that makes no sense. Like that's like you get in a car accident, right? And they know it's your car, but they gonna call the previous owner. For what? Nigga, don't give a shit. So yeah, I didn't get it. It's like when you said that part, I was like, hold on. She know that he wasn't sleeping with her. What is this practice? Like, are you coming and talking to me about how you gonna talk to the next girl or something?
She had to get warmed up, see how it was gonna go first, and then line up with.
You have a nigga looking back, sitting back like, I'll ask about practice. Yeah, this is practice. You coming in here talking to me, figuring out how you gonna approach the next bitch. You know he's sleeping with. That's some old crazy shit, man. Sheesh. But you know what though? I can see that from Cola Ray. Cause she hurt. You feel me? She pregnant. That don't give her no pass though. Just because you're pregnant don't mean you don't need to control your emotions. You be trying to get pregnant girls to pass on their emotions. You still controlling those, sis. Just like your ass ain't eating for two. You eating for one person, fat ass. Uh, but
I agree. After pregnant women eating habits getting a shot. All right.
for real, I hate that I'm eating for two. So am I, nigga. Shit, I'm twice as hungry today. I got baby cravings. But nah, Cole ain't right for call that little girl who ain't got nothing to do with it. Like, don't come to me with that, because then I'm gonna put you on blast. You feel me? Because I know I ain't messing with her. And then as far as Trippy go, if she pregnant, bro, that's the one time for real. To me, when a nigga cheat, when a girl pregnant, it's kind of that's the extra foul. Like to me, that's a little low blow. So I always got to err on the side of the woman when the nigga cheat and she pregnant. I had a pregnant woman too. I understand they ain't the best people to be around, but you did it, shit, nigga.
I was already saying, my boy, you have contributed to it, so you got at least got to deal with it for these 10 months. Shit.
Yeah. Pregnant girls suck. Said how it really is. Said for all the players out here. You feel me? My wife, she can't get pregnant no more, so I ain't gotta worry about it. But the pregnant ones, they suck. She sucked when she was pregnant, shit. And she's sitting right next to me. I say what I want. Hey, watch your heads, play. Say what I want to.
That's crazy.
This nigga Will's well. Hey, Quay, what, call away in the wrong?
Yeah, you never check the pimp, you check the hoe. But you checking the wrong hoe on top of it,
Mm-hmm.
and you ain't say shit to him. I mean, I don't know what you said to him.
I would hope the way she came at old girl that she said something to him and the other female. I would hope.
The other female is crazy. Why is you?
Because the internet was all on old girl's ass because they know her and Triple Red got a little history.
I'm saying, man.
That's the only real reason you got to hit her. Plus, let's be real, she probably went through his phone, seen the messages he was sending to her, and she was like, hey, let me holler at her too. More than likely, that's what happened. She went through her nigga's phone. Because that's the way she found out he was cheating the first time.
Yeah. I mean,
That was
I feel bad for her.
She's stressing herself out though. Nobody tell her to do that. You pregnant, right? You got other shit you got to worry about. You don't need to be worried about going through his phone. You growing a whole human being in there.
I don't know
Handle.
if it's a human being, but I heard Coil Ray was one of those men in black roaches. That's what I heard.
Hey, yeah, smash.
That's the consensus. Maybe we got to get you some Ray X.
All right, come on, but she ain't that bad now. Stop. We not gonna let the Cola Ray. She do.
Look, Coil Ray is a beautiful young woman, but in the picture of her next to the motherfucking men in black roach, she look identical. I'm just saying.
Nah,
Some
facts.
might like
All right, go ahead. You said you still smash though, right?
I still smash.
so would I. Like,
All right, cool.
let me clear this up. So there's the confusion. I said beautiful young woman, just little roaches.
All right, man. I respect it. Shit, Cola Ray being in the room. It's kind of. I feel bad saying a pregnant woman's in the wrong because they emotions be all over the place. They have it up and down. They're going through these roller coasters. So I hate to say that she's in the wrong. My hope is that she checked the other female and Trippy Red with the same energy. Back, like Will said, that's a Trippy Red situation.
Yeah, bro. That emotional thing, like you say, I mean, I get it. Your emotions are crazy, but like I get emotional every time I gotta pay rent. So like, if I was going
What
around
you
clocking out on
saying?
motherfuckers, you feel me, just because it was rent time, like, really? Yeah,
Excuse me.
I ain't gonna lie though, I do get
eventually
that
say
too.
it was out of pocket. Shit, nigga.
Nah, I feel it because when, like you said on rent day, when they send that all that bread over, it's kind of like I do got an attitude. Kind of don't talk to me for that day because nigga, shit, money
I
kind
don't
of.
even want to leave the house. I'll be like, nah, I ain't going to work.
I paid to be in this motherfucker, so I'm gonna be in this motherfucker. So yeah, I kind of hey, they give me more reason not to give Color Ray no shit because when you do break it down that comparison, but nah, Trippie Red kind of way out, especially because you famous nigga. You ain't just no regular nigga on the street. You a famous nigga out here cheating on a pregnant woman. It'd be different if it was a little Ray down on 36. You know what I mean? Cheating on Michelle. That I mean, you wrong for that too, because you should be over helping that girl. But shit, but you a famous nigga. Niggas know you, bro. You out here got fans and shit, and you out here cheating on a pregnant woman on another famous person at that.
Yeah, I was gonna say they're just a pregnant woman. It's a famous pregnant woman.
You a famous nigga. You a famous dude cheating on another famous person in the public light. Come on, bro. You ain't helping yourself. Let me put it like that. You ain't helping yourself.
cheating with a regular on top of that.
Come on. Even if the other chick's bad, you cheating on some. You probably cheating on her with some OnlyFans shit or some little Instagram influencer.
Right.
I mean,
What you say? I mean, you say cheat down,
you're supposed to cheat now.
but you cheating kind of way down though, right?
You out here paying for it. I mean, I feel it. You get it how you live. Well, I mean, I don't know. I mean, maybe she don't want to fuck, and that's her. That's the problem. And that's what I'm feeling. Like I feel like she's on that type of time. Like nah, ain't she? She a month
She
pregnant
created
and
that mess though.
she a month pregnant. She swears she's 6 months pregnant. She on that type of time. I feel like you gonna hurt the baby head ass.
I don't. I mean, personally, I don't see Cola Ray as that type. But then
As to not.
Yeah. Then again, she might be though. But even then, I mean, bro, you the reason she don't want to do it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Nigga, you gotta give her a pass. Like it ain't like she pregnant by another nigga and don't want to sleep with you.
But she pregnant by you, and you out here like, nah, I'm still going. I seen some chick on Instagram, and I'm gonna slide in them DMs. Like, yeah, nah. It looked bad for him. It looks kind of crazy. Speaking of looking crazy, Benzino basically, I'm gonna sum it up. Is speaking to his daughter. I mean, you know how it is being a rapper. That groupie line is long. So if you go do it, if you do it, just be respectful. So he does got the experience of being a rapper. I don't think no shade to Benzino. I just don't think. I know he got the Source Awards and all that, but I just don't. Or that was one of them. I don't think he was on the level of Trippie Redd. But you telling another man to be respectful when cheating on your daughter. Both of y'all got daughters. I don't have a daughter. I got son. Both of y'all got daughters. That don't sound crazy.
Sound crazy, nigga. That is crazy. It's
Okay.
crazy. It's crazy, but it is also guy code. So I feel what Benzino's doing.
Nigga, Geico go out the kid with door when you talk about your kids.
I'm saying, bruh. I'm saying if you
I
look
got
at
daughters, so I don't know.
no, I'm not saying what I would do because what I'm saying, I'm looking at the situation. I'm not saying what I would do because I feel like I'm in a different category when it comes to that.
Okay.
She a pimp. She know what she want. But I'm looking at it as Benzino's like, he's choosing a side and you don't choose a side. Like you don't even. I honestly, why would you even comment on that? Because the shawty don't even like you like that for real.
That's the other point. Yeah, you earned.
So you just here you go clout chasing, trying to remain relevant per usual, and then you loyal to the nigga on tape on camera. Trying to stay loyal to the code, which is crazy.
And that's the crazy part. See, like what I don't get is like you just said, for sure not to mess with you like that. If anything, used to be the one time you could have a back, maybe till
Yeah,
you feel me, come to say, okay, at least my daddy was there for me in this situation. You know, and he dropped the ball again. But that's how I deal with Benzino. I mean, come on, like do we really even know Benzino? Like he had the Source magazine. That shit flopped. Dropped the ball on that. He was on Love and Hip Hop. Dropped the ball on that. Everything this nigga do, he dropped the ball. He was a father. Dropped the ball on that. He was a rapper. Name a song. Dropped the ball on that. I think the nigga actually had a song called "Drop the Ball." think that's the only song I know of his.
Yeah, that song where he did Eminem.
And he dropped the ball on that. So like, so this nigga ain't with nothing. We should call this nigga New Year's Eve because he about to drop the ball. Like
That's
this nigga,
crazy.
like so. Man, you dropped the ball and listen to Benzino. So per usual, I guess is what it's expected.
I get Benzino's a rapper. Like you said, he can relate to it what Trippie Redd is going through. But I think you got to look at it from the bigger picture of, bro, that's your child. That
Man,
is
Benzino ain't no rapper, bro. Benzino had the Source magazine, bro. That's all we knew
okay,
Benzino.
cool.
But I don't care what nobody Benzino was a rapper. What that nigga rap? Tacos or something? Nigga, that nigga wasn't no motherfucking rapper, nigga. Quit
Uh,
saying that, man.
Benzino was a person in the public eye. Is that a better way? He's a
There
person
you go.
he's a person in the public eye. You can't be telling another man that it's okay, basically, to cheat on your daughter. Just do it respectfully. How can you cheat on somebody respectfully? I think that's the bigger question. I think that should have been the follow up question. All right, cool. Do it respectfully. How do you do that respectfully?
Not get caught. Shit.
Oh man, that's the only answer. That's the only answer you get.
That's the only answer that could
Be
have been
discreet.
gay.
Yeah, be discreet.
Because that's not acceptable. But like Will said, Benzino continues to do Benzino things. He trying to what you say? He trying to stay relevant. It's the way for him to stay relevant. The comment, the relationship with his daughter's already, the bridge is already burned. It's probably over and done. Cool. So shit, she probably ain't looking at bro ever again in his eternity. Especially after you say some shit like that. You gonna tell my child's father who's out here cheating on me to be respectful while he's cheating on me. While I'm getting all these stretch marks and shit on my stomach. Benzino's a loser, bro. Like that's just extra fat. He's just a loser, bro. No. Hey, bro, I don't know, bro. That's crazy. We're gonna move on more entertainment news. I don't even know technically if this is entertainment news, but we're gonna touch on Trump real quick. Trump said a lot of stuff on the campaign trail. He said he's gonna deport a lot of people. He's gonna deport people that's here illegal. And he wanted to get rid of all the DEI stuff, diversity and all that good stuff. He's doing it. ISIS is out here pulling up on people and dragging them out. Even so much so that they already flying back, sending them back on planes to their countries, and the countries is like, nah. Do you think this mass deportation is going to help America, or is it going to hurt America? Will.
So I'm gonna answer your question. Well, with a series of questions, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
And you just tell me what type of people fill these roles. So the lower, what we consider lower pay roles, who fills those?
The
Immigrants.
immigrants. Yeah.
Immigrants. So, all right, that's a group of those people. We would ship them out, all them people. So that's all the lower pay. So now those jobs is open. All right. And these jobs, don't forget these jobs people Americans don't want because if you look at the numbers, we got a job we want. Like, for the most part, everybody's sitting still for a second. So
You're right. It's a
you got
number. We don't go below. You fix
yeah.
it.
So we ain't doing the lower pay jobs. So then you got the service work jobs, your hotel, housekeeping, and things like that. Those are done by who? Immigrants. Lawn care, lawn care services. A lot of those employ immigrants. So it's going to be a real disruption in the way that this country moves if the deportation reaches the numbers that he claims that it will reach. And you're gonna feel the effect, whether it's sitting at the McDonald's or pulling to McDonald's and seeing the sign on the drive-through that says, we close at 6 because all our workers got off. You know, he's sending ice to schools, churches, places that they didn't go before. He's sending them that. So like these were sanctuaries. The church was a place you could go and feel some type of safety. You could send your kids to school and feel that they were safe at school from ICE. And now that's not the case. So it's gonna happen. It's happening. I don't know how long it's gonna keep continuing to happen. I don't know if there's gonna be some uh court cases that slow it down a little bit, but it's gonna shake up life a little bit. I think that we'll see the effect greater than we expect.
No, dude, like you said, those people do the jobs because as Americans, we didn't get to the point where we don't do certain numbers, certain wages that we're not gonna work for.
But
And
there's certain job types.
true, job titles too. But the part about it is for us, it's hard because the way our mental is and the structure is that because a lot of those people bunch up in houses and they save money. And then they work their way up and they come up with bigger plans. As where many of us Americans, we don't do that. So we can't afford to do those jobs. That's why we don't do them. They mind frame and they mental is different than ours. Because of where they came from and how hard they're willing to work. They work harder than us. We just call
So
it
is it that we can't afford to do those jobs, or is that we don't do those jobs because we
both.
don't want to follow the same recipe that they set and showed you that it works for someone coming from somewhere and having nothing when they get here?
It's both. We don't want to do those jobs and we can't afford to do those jobs because those jobs don't pay them. Them jobs don't pay the best. And you can't, it's already hard enough living in here on the salaries that we work at. To take those salaries that's down there, we definitely can't live. That's why, but this country is they're going to hate the day. Because let's be real, a lot of them work their jobs and they still pay taxes. Taxes still come out of their checks. All right, so now you hurting the economy as well. And because those people still spend money in this economy. I guess that's one of his things, but to me, there's bigger fish to fry. There's bigger fish to fry than trying to worry about some people that's here illegally. They saying that they're doing drugs and all of that stuff. Them ain't the ones that you need to worry about because them the ones working. I'm sure some every group got some bad apples, but a majority of them is working the jobs. From my perspective, from what I think. Quaggy, what you think?
I mean, me personally, I mean, y'all voted for him, so I mean, do your thug thistle. I mean, I can't be mad at you.
You're right. No, you definitely right about that. They the one. Hey, people put him in office. He's doing the things that he said he was gonna do.
It is what it is at this point. Hey, take your L's, baby girl.
So yeah. Now, cool. Let's get into the companies that have rolled back their DEI policies. They're pulling back on their diversity initiatives. And start off with Target. Meta platforms, so your Facebook, your Instagrams, Amazon, McDonald's, Walmart, Ford, Lowe's, Harley Davidson, Brown Foreman, John Deere, Tractor Supply, just to name a few. People are talking about boycotting these boycotting these companies.
It's impossible.
That's my question. Is it realistically to be able to boycott these companies?
No, because the list is so wide. I mean, you could, I wouldn't say it's impossible. It's going to take effort. So you need to know who even, because you got to think some of the companies that haven't pulled the DEI program is because they didn't have one.
Mm-hmm.
So some of them didn't even have one in the first place, but you were still shopping at them this whole time. So, so you got to really go and do your research and figure out who has one, who's kept it in place. I believe Costco's is a place that's kept theirs in place.
Costco's, Myers, TD Bank, Intel, Forbes, American Express, Marriott, Microsoft, PayPal, Workday, just name a few.
So you're gonna have to do your homework
What
and
Americans
figure out how to cut this, how to cut the ones that cut the program out of your lives. So you got to cut Walmart, you got to cut Target, um, you got to cut Ford. A lot of people can't do most of the things because in our community, a nice portion of the people actually work for Ford.
Ford and
So,
Brown Forman, they employ the city.
so if you gonna cut them, you gonna quit. You gonna boycott your job. You gonna be working in low end jobs. They're about to get rid of all the immigrants. So
What you
Some
did?
somebody gonna have to be in there.
you
Oh,
gonna need two of those.
shit, don't let you mad. Don't let you mad. You man at UPS be on them lists. Shit, like you said, that's city. It's the city's job force right there.
So yeah, you can't. So yeah, I mean, you can boycott the ones you feel like you frequent a lot, but you can find a replacement for, because that little bit may help, you know. Uh, but instead of just a flat out boycott, try to buy products by black, you know. Like if you want to see diversity, buy Asian products, you know. Buy products made by Latinos. There's marketplaces for all these products you can go find. You don't have to buy directly from the big retailers. You can buy from the companies. Mostly people have websites that you can buy directly from them. So, and you might even save some money. So, if
Sure.
you do want to boycott, buy directly from your black business or your Latino business, Asian business, any business of color that's been affected by the program's cancellations.
Yeah, no, I think that's definitely true. I think that's definitely true. Quag, when you heard Target, you made a face.
I ain't gonna hold you. I can do a lot of things in this life, but Tarjay ain't one of them. I'm not giving that up.
Can't give up the Target. Not even if it's for the betterment of your community.
Uh, where's the black Target at? Point
Solid
me, point me to him now.
point you to him. Yeah, nah, bro, I ain't got one for you. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't got one for you.
I mean, you can't point you to necessarily black target, but you can point to black products that are going to be taken off the shelf, possibly when those contracts are up, because they no longer feel the need to make contracts or fulfill contracts with those people anymore.
I think, like you said, you made the valid point. I think we have to be careful when boycotting those stores because we still need to go support like Tabitha Brown. I know she got some stuff in Target, and but she made a post. But and she wanted to make it clear what her post was. We gotta be careful boycotting because, like you said, though it's still black people, it's still Asians, it's still Native Americans. These people still have different products in these stores. So we still got to be able to go support those stores so those contracts don't get canceled. So Target can look like, oh, okay, yeah, these people of color still bad as stuff. So we still need to renew these contracts and continue to support these people because it supports our bottom line.
Yeah, I ain't feel that though, Tabitha. Uh, sorry, I'm not feeling that because we live in a world where most products are sold online, and you can easily sell your own products and X out Walmart and Target. So you don't need those contracts. So
I
with that
think,
being said, I ain't feeling that, Tabitha.
but I do think some of them do need them contracts because some of those contracts is not they not actually making the product they sell. They design them and they put their name on them, but in essence, those still getting made at those companies' factories and stuff like that. They just they just they,
Tabitha manufactures she manufactures her own products because she created them before she went to Walmart. So
okay.
what Walmart does is let you ship your manufactured products to their warehouse, and then they ship those products to stores and things of that nature and sell them online. So Walmart ain't making your product. Walmart buys product that's made from other companies and put the great value label on it. See?
Yeah,
So that's Walmart not necessarily into manufacturing. They're into getting into contracts for manufacturing. So if you come in with your product, you're still going to make your product. I'm going to sell your product. So Unilever and all them still make their products and then sell them at Walmart.
yeah.
So
I don't. So like the Tabitha thing situation, but some of those people, they don't have their own websites. Majority of them do, but some of them don't have their websites and stuff like that, and
well,
don't
then
make
your
their own
business
product.
deserves to, then your business deserves to close. In 2025, you don't have a website selling your own product, then your business deserves to close.
Yeah, some of them just put their names on stuff. Now, like you said, with the Tabithas, they they do have their own products and stuff like that. But not all of them do. But we just got to. But some of them is not. It's also not economy efficient for them to create their own stuff.
Yeah, I
I,
mean, a lot of
I
people
feel
don't create. They may source from, an actual facility that does create. Like, for instance, you can source cocoa butter from a company that creates it. They'll put it in a bottle for you. You slap your label on it. You do some
yeah,
private label. Yeah, a lot of companies do use private label, but again, you don't need Walmart to sell your private label goods. You can sell them online through your own company. Now, I get Walmart has presence in every community around the United States, so you get a wider reach.
true. Yeah,
But
I think that's the hard part because a lot of them they base their income off that wider reach. Because in fairness, like Quag said, he ain't gonna boycott Target. How many people really gonna boycott Amazon? Boycott Amazon. Amazon's basically running this damn country at this point.
yeah, nobody's gonna.
So
Only people that are willing to boycott Amazon is people who don't really shop at Amazon.
yeah, so I think it's kind of hard for them to be like, I'm gonna cancel Amazon, and I'm just gonna sell my stuff direct to consumer. Cool. A lot of people ain't gonna go because then you got to put a higher price tag on it. So a lot of people ain't gonna be able to afford that. So that you, as goes back to you got
Your
to do
price should come.
boycott.
Your price should come down when it's direct to consumer.
You would think it would, but Amazon, you would think it would, but it's probably not going to.
Because Amazon's going to put their fee on everything you sell, so you're automatically going to pass that on. So your price is going to go up. So naturally, you do direct to consumer, I would get a cheaper product from you because only there's no middleman.
I would think that, but I don't know if that's necessarily going to be the case. I think it might get a little higher because then you're responsible for all of this manpower and getting all the shipping and getting this stuff boxed up and all of that. As where Amazon just has your stuff in a warehouse type shit that you, like you said, you got it manufactured from somewhere else, but they end up holding the product. Now you got to add on the expense of you're holding all this product because you got to have it already ready and made and built so it could be shipped out, and then you got to store it somewhere, so your storage fee becomes higher.
Oh yeah, I mean you're gonna get overhead if you're not
Yeah,
using that Amazon FBA model, but some businesses don't use that FBA model. Majority of the big businesses don't. Like if you buy something from Ninja on the Amazon website, it's shipping from the Ninja facility.
yeah, yeah. It's. I think some of it will get cheaper. I think some of them will get more expensive. I think it just depends on the company and depends on each situation. I think it's going to be a hard time getting people to boycott Walmart, Target, and Amazon.
Well, yeah, it's gonna be nearly impossible, like I said. But you can, in your boycott, you can choose if you do it. If people do it correctly, I always thought the theory was if we do it together, you don't have to do it for long.
Okay. Just do it long enough for the point to get across.
For the impact. Yeah.
All right, bet. I can do that, but as far as all
Yeah, I
together,
ain't talking about never
yeah,
even go back again in your
I
life.
I'll be back in there in March. Let's just take Black History Month off.
I think
There
that's
you go.
I think that's fair.
That's reasonable.
I
Yeah,
think that's
that's
fair.
reasonable.
We all boycott this company just for the money, and then we'll get back to them in March. I think that's for hey man. Look, man, without further ado.
Shit, today's episode of Hot Thoughts is brought to you by that Wicked Witch of the West, Emerald Skittles. Some shit I don't really fuck with, but it is what it is. Q, I said something to the group chat earlier. What did I send?
Which one?
It was just a text message.
Oh, race car.
And fuck it, we'll talk about the race car. Shit. I was going to look. I wanted to talk about the sexy red MLK shit,
Okay, well, shit, we can talk about.
but I ain't.
You want to
I
say that?
ain't. Nah, I mean we can get into it. MLK's daughter was very upset that Sexy Red reposted a picture of her and MLK, gazing into each other's eyes. She told her it was distasteful and she knew better, blah, 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 blah. And Sexy Red just said, "You right, I do know better. I just thought it was dope to see." Which I respect. Because I'm not even gonna hold you. I also thought it was dope to see. Why the fuck y'all got these AI? Why y'all using AI for this?
Yeah, they use it for everything else. Why not? Shit.
Why not?
Shit.
But the way she came at her, I'm saying I know she don't be coming at every club flyer. I know she don't come at every damn picture where he got a grill in his mouth. You try to take a stance against Sexy Red, and I don't like it. You try to bully her. Let's calm down, lady.
It's because she know, though. That's why. She don't know these look love promoters. They ain't get back to her. That's all that boy down to. She don't know them club promoters.
Man, doing too much. I need you to calm down. Shit.
I ain't actually reached out to her.
Nah, on Twitter, yeah, she blew up her spot. You need to delete this picture. It's a disgrace to my father's leg. All right, man. Calm down, man.
She did do a lot. I ain't gonna lie.
Typed
So
out a
you
whole
said the
bit.
picture was just them gazing into each other's eyes?
Yeah.
Ah, slide down, shorty. Yes, I ain't no big deal.
Let me
Ain't
see
no
if I
big
got,
deal.
let me see if I got it handy. Yeah, like she OD'd for no reason.
There we go. I'm gonna send it to him.
So it's just gazing. I heard about it. I ain't seen the picture. I figured that she was gonna be twerking on him or something.
I heard you.
Ah, yeah. Ah, yeah. That's straight too. I thought it was Malcolm. I mean, I thought it was Martin Luther King and Malcolm X at first. Uh, strong having sex girl. Uh, but nah, it's all good. Shoot, that's the joy of AI shit. You can bring shit back to life. I'm gonna do an AI picture with my granny shit. We ain't been in the picture together in a long time. Hang it up. Shit. I think we might go to Europe or something.
All right, man.
He said he gonna send them to Europe, ain't it? That's what use AI for stuff like that. It's not wrong with using AI. She did come at her neck. I feel like she was just trying to have a little moment. That's how Sexy Red was doing.
All right. And the second thing I got for y'all is the race car. Now I don't know if y'all have ever personally used the race car, like played your race card.
Oh, the race car. I thought you said a race car. I was like, nah, you never drove one of those. Uh,
Nah. The
I was like, what
the
are you doing
race
that?
card.
Have I played it? Nah, I don't think I ever played it just because, I take it real serious. You feel me? So I don't think I ever played it. Maybe in like middle school or something.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think of a specific time. I know I took it was either Juneteenth or MLK Day off one year in my job, and because we was on a conference call. My boss called all her people and was like, "Yo, if anybody want to take this day off, let me know." Then of course I'm on the phone with all Caucasian people. And they're like, "No, is it a holiday coming up or something? I didn't know it was a holiday." And my boss was like, "Yeah, I forgot which holiday. It was one of them two." And my boss was like, "Yeah, such and such coming up." And they was like, "Oh yeah, nah, I ain't taking that off. I'm coming to work." And they said some stuff. So then my boss got off the phone, called me, was like, "I hope that wasn't insensitive or nothing. I hope that'll come out." I'm like, "Nah, it's smooth, but I'm gonna sell ahead so I can take the day off." I mean, I did that. That's all I can think of.
Nah,
Yeah.
I mean, full blown call somebody a racist and stand on business.
Nah, I ain't never did all of it. Nah.
All right, so it's a young boy. I know he played his race card a little too heavy. Off the rip, you called the lady a racist because you called in at 5 in the morning. Um, you called and woke her up, told her that you couldn't come to work. I mean, she reacted the way she reacted, and you responded by calling her a racist. Now, I'm not telling anybody how to play their race card, but that's not how you do it. That is very
Call him a
irresponsible.
nigga or something.
Nah, she ain't say that. She was just like, that's not how you do that. Like, that's not how you call in.
So she just checked him the right
Yeah,
way.
yeah. She just that ain't protocol, my boy. But you woke me up to tell me this at 5 a.m. So of course you gonna get it some type of way. I don't know
Oh yeah, you
exactly.
gonna get it with a little attitude, probably.
Yeah, I don't know how exactly you got it, but Brad said he didn't appreciate being talked to that way because of the color of his skin. Now, to me, that don't make no motherfucking sense.
Bro, what we talking about, dog?
Nigga, I said you wasted your race card on this?
He might be a frequent flyer though. You know, some niggas pull that shit out like they ID. You feel me?
Good point. Good point.
Bam, nigga. Oh. Thought you would get away with that? Cause I'm black.
No, 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 no. Like I ain't gonna hold you. Like when I was younger, like middle school, yeah, or hell, I ain't gonna lie, elementary school. When after I saw motherfucking Hotel Rwanda, oh yeah, I was left and right. Nah, you racist, you racist, you racist. I was on that shit. I called one teacher a racist. She was like, "Well, if I'm such a racist, maybe we should have a parent teacher conference." I said, "Huh? Maybe we should."
It's
I
a
went,
racist ass.
I went back there and I dialed the wrong number and let her set up a parent teacher conference with somebody's answering machine. Fuck you talking about? No. No, no, no. They don't need look, they don't need to know I'm at school abusing my race card. What do you mean? Shit. Cause when we get to the crib, it ain't no race card. They black. They finna beat the shit out of me. They finna get in my ass. No, sir.
Bro, making business decisions out here.
Hey, on me. I used to go back there and dial the wrong number every single time. The lady she was a nurse, so she worked during the day. So every time I dial, it goes straight to her voicemail.
Now this nigga got a number he already know. Hey.
No, no, no. This is the thing. So my mama's number was 502-593-7980. I used to go back there and type in 7985. I had to find it. So I had to go 8182838485 before somebody didn't answer. 85 didn't answer. I just abused it.
Damn, bro, how'd you find out she was a nurse? Wait a minute, bro, how did you find out all this shit?
You asking too many questions, bro.
All right, bro, enough said.
She used to say it on her answer machine. So what I used to do is I would sit there and I would hold the phone, and then she's ending the call. She'd be like, just leave a message. I said, this old country ass white lady, hand her the phone, and she says, just leave a message. And then she leave a message. Hey, this is Miss Bynum, the Quaylan's, da 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 da, et cetera, et cetera. I'm just like sitting there cheesing it up. She ain't never asked me for the number. She used to be like, "Go call home." But you got another thing coming. Yeah, I'm gonna call somebody's house.
Oh,
Yeah,
his home.
for the whole year. I ain't gonna hold you. After that year, she went back to teaching kindergarten.
Bro, damn, bro, you made that lady go teach
It
these
wasn't.
kids?
It
It was you.
wasn't. It wasn't just me. It wasn't just me.
But you was involved.
But I played a part in it.
You was
Yeah, we
involved.
did it in middle school. We made our middle school social studies teacher, Mr. Crawford. We made him go back to elementary school. He was like, "Nah," after y'all came through, and he told me he was like, "Nah." After y'all came through, I went back to elementary school, and I was like, "Damn, that sucks."
Mr. Crawford. What Mr.
Yeah,
Crawford, black or white?
white man.
Ah, okay, I know Mr. Crawford. He was black.
He was like, we drove that man crazy, man. He was a sixth grade teacher, and that group of sixth graders came in on butt. And we would do everything as a group. We knew the power of group, so we just drove that man nuts. He
What do
quit.
you said he was white?
Yeah, he was a white man.
What what did he taught?
When he was when he was with us, he taught like a social studies class,
Uh
like a
um
history class.
I had a Spanish teacher named Mr. Crawford, but he had some big ass ears. He went back to elementary school after we got done with him.
Yeah, we used to put him through the ringer.
Bro,
Yeah.
y'all, hey, bro, and then we wonder why this next generation of kids is bad. Look at it. Look at y'all. Y'all out here sending teachers back to elementary school.
Yeah, shit,
I'm
we
sending them
wasn't
back to
fighting them or nothing,
kindergarten.
though.
That's what I'm saying. You send them to kindergarten's worse. Y'all sending them to the elementary school dealing with the young kids. Like, shit.
Bruh. All my so when I moved up here from Georgia, all my teachers either retired or, went to a different grade.
Y'all, well,
And I didn't think I had anything to do with it. Like personally, I didn't think I was like that terrible of a person, of a student. But I mean, I could have been shit, or these teachers just could have been old. Like they just could have been on their way out.
or probably not. I'm just kidding.
Just saying, bro. They they should have got ahead of the game. They should have got me up out of there when they had the chance.
This guy, bro.
I'm saying, bro, like 4 years straight, I had teachers retire, and then I sent one back to kindergarten.
Damn, nigga, you was bad, boy. You was a wild nigga, wasn't you?
Hey, man, I'm just a squirrel trying to get a nut, man.
That's what you was doing in middle school. That's why them teachers went back to we start messing with the young kids. They like, we ain't gotta worry about these horny motherfuckers up here down here.
With that being said, this has been another episode of the Mixed. Man, I wish the teacher would have, man. I ain't gonna lie, I had a teacher try me and I fumbled the bag. I didn't realize she was trying me.
No, that's not what I meant. I meant they dealing with these little horny kids trying to knock other kids. I can go back to elementary school kids and it could be pure and we just teaching at this motherfucker.
I mean,
Yeah.
another episode of the Mixed Vibes Podcast, your favorite amateur podcast. You can find us wherever you get your podcast, like Apple, Spotify, Pandora. They fuck with us over there. You hit the Instagram, the Facebook, the Twitter for questions, comments, concerns only. But I'm your boy, Young Quaggy the Dream, aka Make a Real List. Make a real list. Quit trying to be something you're not.
All right, bro. We're not even gonna go there. Will, I appreciate you, my brother.
No problem, man. No problem at all.
Mr. Break Glass himself. But yeah, you already know the best. It's your boy, Mr. Bill, aka say your name in front of the spot. Might not fuck with you tomorrow. Man, make sure y'all check out From My Perspective. Get some more sports takes. Shout out my boy Dion. And I said what I said. I don't want to say it back. It's called Hold Please. I said what I said. You know what I'm saying? Get your book and your TV reviews and whatnot. But hey, I'll catch y'all on the next one. Later.